Sunday Breakdown.
Hello guys, welcome to another video here on the Right Wing Perspective. Today we are going to be talking about what has happened in the past week. So I have got a mega hat here that has what happened at each day last week, including today. By the way, happy Easter. So let's shake the hat up. Oh, one fell off. I guess we'll just start with that one first, I guess. Alright, let's see. We have Monday of last week. We have an economy warning. POTUS tells Financial Times that the U.S. has struck 13,000 targets in Iran since the war began on February 28th. So that's a lot of targets that we don't miss. Second thing, draft legislation. Congress passed a measure that auto registers men for draft, which sparks debate, which I would assume it would spark some debate there. And then we have an energy impact. Oil target. Iranian targets oil in Saudi Arabia's Ras Tanura refinery, puts halt to largest facility of oil in the world. So that's not going to be very good. All right, next one. Well, that one fell out. I didn't mean for that to happen twice. Well, that's kind of ironic. We got Tuesday. Conflict update. Secretary of State Marco Rubio states the U.S. can see the finish line in the Iranian war, though experts say the reopening of the Strait of Hormuz will take longer than expected. Domestic poll, I don't know. I wrote stuff down just as Department of Domestic Policy. Department of Education transferred dozens of programs to federal agencies, basically merging with the Labor Department. So, yeah, that's what went on Tuesday. Now, sorry, my water fell down. All right, what's next? Go over there. Thursday. Cabinet ouster, or I don't know. POTUS, President of the United States, fires Pam Bondi, I don't know, as Attorney General, replacing her with Todd Blanche. Military incident. United States F-15s, fighter jets, were shot down and went missing. Both were found. The second one was found, I think, today, which is pretty kind of ironic, I guess you could say, because it's Easter. So finding out that somebody isn't dead, found out that Jesus wasn't dead today. Well, he was dead, but came back again. So I think that's a story that'll go down in history for sure. Let's pick another one here. Mix it up. Let's see here. Let's try this pink one. Sunday today. I think that's today. No. There's another Sunday in here. That's today. This one was last Sunday. Diplomatic rush. Pakistan delivers 15-point peace proposal to Iran as the U.S. considers expanding military operations. So Pakistan wants a proposal, 15-point peace proposal to Iran, but U.S. is basically saying, we're saying no, we are going to continue our military operation. We're not saying no to the proposal, but we are considering expanding military operations there in Iran. So that will, I think, push away that proposal. So yeah. The Houthi, I think, involvement. Rebels in Yemen fire ballistic missiles at southern Israel. Oh my! For first time in the conflict, targeting military sites. So that's definitely bad for Israel. But keep them in our prayers, if anybody was hurt, because it didn't say. So if anybody was hurt, pray for them. But that's something. It's kind of bad. Definitely. All right. Next here. All right. Hey, we have got yesterday. Scientific strike. The U.S. were originally. Oh my gosh. Originally, I don't know. Troops strike laser. Oh my handwriting's bad. Laser and plasma research institute at Shahid Bashidi. Shahid Bashidi University, which was a site linked to Iran's nuclear research. So definitely we'll need to keep that in mind, that we took out some more targets. So that's 13,001. No, we definitely did a little bit more than 13,000. So it's 13,000 something. I don't know. I've got no idea. Sports. The New York Islanders fire Patrick Roy and hire Peter DeBoer as head coach. So, yeah. So if you're a New York Islanders fan and you didn't know that, there you go. Not sure why they fired him, but I'm not a big sports guy. All right, we got 3 more. Let's pick this yellow one. Artemis 2 launch was on Wednesday. So NASA launched the first lunar launch in over 50 years, taking 4 astronauts around the moon from the Kennedy Space Center in Florida. So that will definitely be pretty cool. POTUS, President Trump's address. He delivers a primetime address on Operation Epic Fury, claiming success against the Iranian regime. So that's definitely well. Hopefully the success continues and we get the Strait of Hormuz open. So, yeah. So we got 2 more here, and then might discuss some other things. All right, this pink one, I guess would say. Friday. So 2 days ago. So that's. All right, we got a space milestone. The Artemis 2 Orion capsule reaches 17,000 miles from Earth, continuing to the moon on a 4-day journey there and back. All right, Pentagon shakeup. Pete Hegseth ousts Army Chief of Staff General Randy. Oh my. I've got no idea. I think that's George. I don't know. But he is signing a thing for troops to carry personal weapons on base. So that will be pretty. I don't know what you guys think about that, but I think that carrying personal weapons is, I guess, an okay thing. You know, us conservatives are good with like guns. So, all right, we got one more in here, and that's today. Okay, profane ultimatum. I think that's what this says. Oh my gosh. POTUS issues a profanity rant that if Iran doesn't open the Strait of Hormuz immediately, he says he'll blow them back to the Stone Ages, is what he says. So Iran, open the Strait of Hormuz, because, you know, POTUS doesn't feel very good about you not opening it, so open it. So, lunar gravity. Artemis 2 crew enters the lunar sphere. They basically enter the gravitational pull of the moon, which is, they will make a historic flyby tomorrow on April 6th. A holiday tragedy. Sadly, today, high winds toppled down a 100-foot tree, killing 3 in Germany on an Easter egg hunt. So pray for the families, pray for them and their families, for our fellow, I don't know what to say, because I can't say fellow Americans because they're German. Fellow, fellow brothers and sisters from Germany. So, yeah, that's all the days. But, yeah. So if there's anything you guys want to see me react to in another video on TV Tuesdays or another thing, let me know. For the other days of the week, let me know what I should do for each of those days. I'll continue posting YouTube shorts. I'll continue posting videos. So, yeah, I am going to go and probably get me something to eat. So, yeah. Make sure to get a Trump hat. I can't make merch, so go get like a Trump hat or something. I'm promoting Trump, I guess you could say. So, go get a Trump hat. Thank you for it. And people out there who don't already, I guess you could say, aren't in the right state of mind, which in my mind those are, this is going to be so offensive to them, but I don't care. The libtards out there, look stuff up before you go and do stuff or whatnot. But I haven't really heard anything big from the libtards, so if you have seen or heard anything from them, let me know. So that's all I have for you guys today. See you later, and stay right.